personal review of both WWE Raw and TNA. I hope you will enjoy this week's and come back next time for more.
We got no fear, no doubt, all in balls out. We're going up tonight to kick out every light, to get anything we want, drink everything in sight. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground at night.
Raw was another solid addition this week. However, I was expecting an absolutely amazing show, with Stone Cold Steve Austin guest hosting, but that didn't really happen, to be honest. Raw did manage to build up my interest for all the WrestleMania matches, bar Money in the Bank, poor Evan Bourne. Stone Cold was great on the mic, even if he had to tone down his act a bit, but he still managed to bring forward that brilliant persona. But he could have brought a bit more to the show itself. All the WrestleMania Rewind matches are pretty good actually. Even a god-awful Orton Triple H rematch turned out to be decent in the end. Another match for WrestleMania was booked on this week's Raw. A three-way between the old Legacy members, Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase, and their mentor Randy Orton. I think this match will be my toilet break. Isn't it weird that the main eventers for the WWE title at last year's WrestleMania, Triple H and Randy Orton, are stuck in mid-card matches this year? The less said about the Divas extravaganza, the better. The best part about Raw was Bret Hart's injury, which he sustained a few weeks ago. The classic moment when Vince spinned around to see the excellence of executions cast on the table instantly brought a smile to my face. Mr. McMahon, slowly realizing that he will have to fight against a fit Bret Hart, was an absolute picture. Next week, the guest host will be Hall of Famer Pete Rose, and hopefully Kane will make an appearance and power drive him for the 5th time.
It is my destiny, it is the truth I seek. In this world I'll find a way to cross the line. Everybody's doing what everybody's doing the same thing. I'll be doing what I'll be doing my thing. The world spins round to the right, they say. I'll be spinning the other way, doing what I can, doing what I know. The world's my stage, I'm the show.
TNA this week was not a great follow-up to last week's high-energy, shock-inducing show. There were only 2 good matches on the card, with TNA's brightest stars, but they were far too and not built up enough for what they could have been. Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles could easily be the main event of a pay-per-view, yet TNA gave it away for free. Where have we seen this before? WCW? Again, there was a lot of bleeding this week coming from good old Ric Flair, but to be honest, there was too much blood. TNA, just because WWE doesn't do blood anymore, doesn't mean that you have to do extra to make up for it. The highlight to me this week was the whole Foley shaving Eric Bischoff's hair segment. Whenever anybody loses hair, it just shocks me. I've probably watched too much America's Next Top Model. Anyways, I hope Bischoff isn't bald for long, as he has a nice head of hair. The X Division and Knockouts got what felt like 2 minutes each, which is a real shame, as that's the reason why I love TNA, but hopefully they'll make it up for it at the pay-per-view. So this Sunday is the Destination X pay-per-view, and my predictions are: Motor City Machine Guns will win against the Young Generation Me. Scott Hall and Six Pack will win against Kevin Nash and Eric Young. Kurt Angle will win against Mr. Anderson. Mike Hendricks will get a chance at the X Division belt against Kaz Daniels and Amazing Red, but that's just me being biased. And hopefully Brutus Magnus will win over Rob Terry. Morgandes will retain the tag team titles against Beer Money Inc. Daphne will hopefully be the new Knockouts champion against Tara, and AJ Styles will of course retain the World Heavyweight Championship over the Monster Fist. I'll be back next week with the last Raw on the build-up to WrestleMania, and I'll also be reviewing the Destination X pay-per-view. Thank you for listening.